Okay, this is the Brooklyn Candle Studio Love Potion Minimalist Candle. It's usually $28. Get it for $23.80 on the live stream. This has got to be probably one of the most beautiful scents that I have ever smelled in a candle, and I've had it for quite a while, and I'm trying to avoid using it up before I have to buy a new one. But this is a 7.5-ounce candle. The burn time for it is up to 50 hours. It did come with a really beautiful gold lid that you can see in the picture here. So they mentioned that this is great for traveling. I personally have never traveled with a candle before, but I think I might now because I love this scent so much. So let's kind of dive in. Hello, Lindsay, and Jasmine's here too. Let's take a look at some of the notes of this candle specifically. So the top note of this candle is mandarin, but even though it's mandarin, I don't get like a huge citrusy scent from this. It's definitely more of a sweet scent. Now mandarins I actually did some research on this. Mandarins are obviously a type of orange, and they are the overarching category that like tangerines and clementines and satsumas fall into. And they're generally smaller and sweeter than oranges, which is why you're not going to get such a huge citrus scent with the top note of mandarin. Now the middle note for this guy is lavender, which is very, very popular in candles. I think the other candle we're going to look at today too has lavender in it. And really nice basic scent, known to be calming. It's found in Cape Verde and the Canary Islands, very commonly used in fragrances. Now the base note for this one, which I really think gives it like all of the beauty, is the jasmine blossoms. And there's actually over 200 species of jasmine blossoms, and they're widely cultivated because of their fragrances. But interestingly, there are also a lot of plants that have the word jasmine in them that actually aren't jasmines, which is kind of interesting. So this one's definitely a favorite of mine. It's 100% soy wax. It's eco-friendly. It has a clean burn. And the little glass container is really nice too. I think you could probably clean this out and use it later. If you've never used a candle before, after it's done, what I like to do is I like to pour in hot water, like boiling water, and that'll get most of it. And then I'll kind of pour what I can kind of down the drain and then clean it out with a paper towel. And that way you can get like a nice clean candle. I'll show you a candle holder. I'll show you. This is one from Diptyque that I did that with because I like to keep my little solar wave in here. And you can't even tell that there was a candle in there if you like kind of clean it out well enough. Okay, yes, so let's move on. The next one we're going to talk about, I actually already used up, so I'm going to flip it. Yes, I want to do this with all of these because they're like so good. I think I'm going to put like my makeup brushes in them. Okay, next one we're going to talk about is the